So it's the morning of the surgery, and Sierra's trying a Premier protein shake. It's my favorite protein shake. And so I want you to give a live reaction.
I love vlogging first thing in the morning. It's so good.
Oh, you are so dramatic.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It's really good.
It's not like thick and like gross.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's
you're
not
like
too sweet.
educated on like nutrition, so
I'm educated.
she's
It's
just
true.
educated.
All the protein I have is like way too sweet because they like add all these artificial sugars. To
Yeah,
make
the
you wanna
vanilla is
drink it.
really sweet. I didn't
Makes me
love
wanna
it.
die. Is it really
But
good,
I got
though?
a comment, and they're like, if you drink those, you're gonna get fat.
No.
I'm like, there's a difference between. I think they thought it was like bulking shakes.
No. Okay. People get really like freaked out about protein. Because like they think it's like bulking.
Yeah.
Like, if she eats 30 grams of meat in a day, is she gonna get fat? Like no, it's the exact same thing.
But like I remember I read something in like high school, and if it was someone did like a test, and they had like 1,200 calories of McDonald's and 1,200 calories of healthy food, and it's like it's just like a science, like it's like counting. I think people thought it was like a bulking thing, which why would I be drinking that?
You're bulking.
Yeah.
Gotta get ready for off-season lift.
Yeah, so my surgery is at 6:15 tonight, and I have to start fasting at 11:30, so it's 9:30 now. I'm waiting to get a call from my site designer so we can get the new site live, and then I'm gonna have a shake, and then I'm gonna make like egg whites and toast before 11:30. So this morning was pretty busy because we launched our new website today. I'm so excited because it's even better like than we ever imagined. Like it's just everything that we wanted, so I'm so happy with it. But today is definitely going to be very busy. I was on the phone for a while with our site designer just to get this ready and up because I really wanted to get it up as soon as possible to make the experience even better. So I am so happy. And then look at this bracelet. I love it. We're on our way to the clinic now. I feel like Sierra's like, it's like you do this every weekend. I'm just like so blasé about it. We were talking about how I didn't really film any videos or even really talk about it on social media. Just so that it's not like, this ain't my first rodeo, you know, like, I feel like I already answered questions, like everything I could have possibly answered in the first time I got my boob job. So I don't know, I just didn't feel like I needed to film 40,000 videos because everything is pretty much the same except I'm getting a different profile and a larger amount of cc's, and so this is kind of more about my sister more than me, unless I have a completely different recovery, which I'm crossing my fingers I have as easy a recovery as I did last time. I think I will. So Tony, are you excited?
I'm sweating.
I know, it's really hot. Sierra, do you go to Holy Cross?
No. Just want you to know all this was free, okay?
Swag. This is my surgery outfit of the day. Comfy shorts from H&M, my new bag.
Can you walk any slower?
Run!
Hey, take your time.
So we're waiting for my turn, and Sierra's doing some sort of French braid on me. I'm tired. I'm hangry. I want a junior chicken more than I want to breathe right now. Can't wait for the anesthesia so I can get this hunger knocked away from me. Are you hungry? You had lunch. How many hot dogs did you have?
2.
Hot dogs?
You only had 2 hot dogs?
And a poutine.
Where?
Is that cherry coke? Was this your cream
Sierra.
you put this morning?
What?
Was that your cream when you put it on this morning?
But Sierra says my hair is very long. Do you have an elastic?
Yeah, it's right here.
My hair is so thin at the bottom. I don't think this is for me.
It's cheating.
Okay, so clearly we're here late at night because Mike and Sierra are playing water pong on the waiting room table. They're gonna be like, oh my god.
Okay, for the
Your hair looks really good in this light.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, probably.
So this is my surgery outfit of the day. This bra is my favorite sports bra. It's by Under Armour. It's my favorite. It's pink. I have 2 other ones. And then this top is from Zara, and then these shorts are from H&M, and then my Givenchy flops, and I honestly feel like I'm breaking Amish. Oh my god, I don't love this hairdo on me because my hair is so thin, and I feel like it's very breaking Amish. But my hair is so long. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was this long. It's very long. Vlogging. Hey, I had the best experience.
Tell us about your nose.
Yes. No Vaseline. Ice Cube, no Vaseline. How does the song go?
I don't know.
Well, you blew it. What's the song?
I don't know. You tell me.
By Ice Cube.
Yeah, you tell me.
No Vaseline.
Yeah?
I forgot how it starts. I'm back again.
No.
That's it?
I don't think so.
I don't know. That song.
Is it a good song?
It's like. Burn, 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 burn.
Is it a good song?
Yeah, fucked with no Vaseline. It's a diss song, #1 diss song of all time. Yeah.
Do you have anything you want to say?
I had the best experience. Woke up, was talking, was like this.
Hey, you're way happier this time than you're way more ghetto right now than you were last time.
Look at the lyrics.
To what?
No Vaseline.
Okay.
Oh, y'all set it off. That's the song. Well, I'm glad y'all said it. I'm glad y'all set it off.
Okay. What's after that?
I don't know.
Alicia,
What?
do you want a ginger ale or water?
Oh, Fiji. That's so classy.
Does anybody else want water?
No, say that for me.
You want the lyrics? Are you gonna sing it for us?
See here, your slides ready? We're gonna.
Yeah. God damn, I'm glad y'all set it off. Used to be hard, now you're just wet and soft. First you was down with the AK, and now I see you on a video with Michelle, looking like straight bozos. I saw it coming, that's why I went solo. When y'all motherfuckers move straight out of Compton, living with the wife.
This is the song?
One big house, and play it for her in the car. I love the song. It's a great song.
Okay, we're leaving.
Okay, I see you at home.
Where?
Home.
What's wrong with your lips?
My mouth is so dry.
Nikki made blueberry muffins.
I don't like that.
She got the job.
Good for her. That's great.
You seem unimpressed.
Were you waiting a long time?
Yeah.
6 hours.
You
What
feeling?
did you guys do?
You feeling peppy?
Hey guys, so it's post-op day 1. I'm wearing a new lariat. I'm just kidding. He did all permanent marker and everything, but I was joking when I got out of surgery. I was like, yeah, this is our new Coffee Couture black lariat. Because it went up to the collarbone and down. So last night was not that great. I mean, it wasn't bad, but I was sick 2 times, which is really weird. I got home and I ate some basmati rice and just had ginger ale, and it's not like I ate a whole pot of rice. I had a few bites, and I guess it was maybe too heavy. I thought I was just gonna eat something bland and then it would be okay, but I think it was just a little bit too heavy or something. So I was fine. I was totally fine. I was feeling really good. I'm not even on pain medication right now. I was going to sleep, and I just you guys know I'm very in tune with my body, especially when it comes to nausea, because I am such a nauseous person. And I've said this before, I have a normal nausea that I'm used to, and then I have a sick nausea. And I wasn't even at the sick nausea point, because the sick nausea point is where it's really unbearable and I hate it. But my normal nausea is really not that crazy. I'm like Pippi Longstocking. The normal nausea is really not that crazy. So I was just lying in bed. Mike was in bed with me. I was just can you get me the trash can? And I sat up and I just, okay, sorry, this is TMI, but it's a surgery video, so I'm going to be honest. I just vomited. And okay, this might be gross, but I mean, it was just rice. So it wasn't terrible. It's not I ate pizza or totally in rosé sauce, where it was disgusting. It was just rice. It was really fucking bland. So anyways, I was sick, and then I went back to sleep, and then I have Zofran, but it really didn't help me that much. It was supposed to help with nausea. It didn't. And then I felt I was kind of in and out of sleep. And at around 2-ish, because I got home late from surgery, because my surgery is at 7:30. I got out of surgery around 8:45. Got home around 10:30-ish. I woke up around 2, and I just knew I was going to be sick again. But this surgery seems to be a lot easier on my body. I think just because I've already been really stretched. If you remember my last surgery, I was really tight in this area. But because I think I was already a little bit stretched, I'm not super tight. There is a little tightness because obviously I went from 300 moderate profile to 450 high profile. But it's not like super tight. If I would have done 450 when I first got my surgery, it probably would have been so painful, just because it would have been so big and so tight. But this time it's like, my skin was already a little bit stretched, so it worked out. Tony is doing fine. I don't know if she was sick, but she was in good spirits, and her boobs look so cute. I'm so excited to see them. She does have a bandage around her, but Dr. Sino, he was like, if you need a bandage wrapped around, I'm going to give you one. If you don't need one, I'm not going to give you one. I trusted him to make the call. I think he's a very talented surgeon. So I know last time people were like, why didn't you have a bandage? Like, all like judgmental. And it's just because I didn't need one. My sister has one. I didn't need one. If I needed one, he'd fucking put one on. So I woke up around 2. I was a little sick, and I didn't take any pain pills. And I haven't taken Zofran because Zofran's supposed to help with nausea, and it doesn't help me. So yeah, that was like it was like $180 because it wasn't like covered by the government or something. So that sucked. And it really does shit fuck all for me. So yeah, but this morning it's like 6:45 right now. I'm tired, but I wanted to vlog a little bit. But so far so good, honestly. Like I was saying, it's been a lot easier for me. Like last time, I wasn't able to really use my arms to get up. I wasn't able to sit up by myself. I wasn't able to really do much by myself. And for like this time, like right after my surgery, when the nurse brought me to the bathroom, I was able to sit down. I was able to get up. I think just because it was just, my pockets had already formed, and it's less of an invasive surgery than like my sister, whose muscles are being really stretched from flat as a board to 345 high profile. So I know Tony's probably been vlogging. I didn't feel like I needed to vlog that much because it's just like I vlogged so much and I talked so much about my surgery before I got it last year that I feel like it's just kind of like overkill. But of course I promised that I would vlog this experience. So this is what one of them looks like. I'm covering the nipple. The incision was under the boob. That is permanent marker. This is what they look like so far. They are really swollen, so they look like really huge. They are definitely going to be bigger because they're 450 cc's high profile compared to my 300 moderate profile. But he said they're going to look amazing, and I'm so excited. So I'm just going to relax. Sierra, it's not even 7 o'clock, so she's... Mike's leaving on a fishing trip today, which kind of sucks. I wish he wasn't, but I have Sierra with me, which is, you know, really great. I'm so thankful she came. I'm just so thankful for my friends, like, who are there for me all the time. It's just really nice. So I hope everyone has friends like that, because having friends you can count on is like amazing. Like Nikki and Sierra, and like I saw my 2 other close friends, Liz and Tristan, yesterday, and it's just really nice to have friends you can count on. So Mike's leaving tonight. So Sierra was like, oh, like just sleep with her tonight. So Mike left for work because, you know, life can't stop just because your life stops. And so Sierra's in one of the guest rooms, and she's sleeping, and she'll probably come in around 8. But maybe I'll be sleeping. I don't know. But yeah, it's been pretty chill. Probably gonna do my nails. Maybe I'll go get them done this week. Depending if it's easier to sit. It almost feels sometimes like there's bubbles in here, like, but I think that's normal. I'll have to ask about it. Yeah, the experience at the clinic was so nice. The nurses were really, really nice. There was this blonde nurse, and I literally, Tony said I came out of surgery and I wouldn't shut up. I just like was talking all the time because I felt so good, and that was even before they gave me pain pills. Like I got out, and I don't know, it's like my sister, you know, so I wanted to see Tony because I didn't really see her before my surgery, and so like I was like grabbing at the curtain, like trying to see her. I was like, Tony, how are you? And she's like, you came out and you wouldn't stop talking. And then my favorite nurse, she was amazing, like so much better than the nurses that I had at like the Laval hospital. And I know like in my last video I was like, they wouldn't speak to me in French, blah blah blah, and I was like really upset about it. And it is really annoying to me because in Quebec, regardless of what you think about if everyone should speak French, if everyone should speak English, when it comes to like medicine and medical like procedures, you are legally entitled to be spoken to in the language of your choice. So for me to come right out of surgery and be like, I don't speak French, and the woman to be like not even a little bit, and I'm like, no, I speak fucking English. It's like, it's just rude. Like, you should be, I don't know, like, even at David's Tea, when I worked at David's Tea, they were always like, you speak in the language you're spoken to. It's not that hard, especially when I'm paying for a surgery. You can be a little respectful. I think it just all comes down to respect. Like, if someone at David's Tea was French, I would make an effort to speak French. It's not my first language. I don't feel comfortable speaking it, but I'd make a fucking effort because that's what you do. And especially if someone's coming out of surgery, have some fucking compassion. So I know a lot of people are like, oh, like all about it, but like, it's not like I just went to Tim Hortons and they didn't speak to me in fucking English. Like, I came out of surgery, but the nurse, like my recovery nurse, was just amazing. We were talking about shows, and she was so nice. And then I went home, and they let me drink water after my surgery. My lips were so dry. Yeah, my lips were so dry when I came out of surgery. My mouth was so dry, and she came over and she gave me like Vaseline for my lips. I came out and I was like, lip balm, I need lip balm. My lips were so dry, my mouth was so dry. And then what else happened? Oh, Dr. Sino came and saw me. And I was like, how'd it go? I was like, how many cc's did I get? And at first, I think like one of the nurses had said like 415, and that's what I was expecting. And I was like, oh, yay. Because Dr. Sino, before the surgery, he came out and he was like, would you be okay if I did 385? And I was like, well, since I'm doing like another surgery, I'd really prefer if we just did 415. But I trust your judgment. You know what I want. And I got a lot of questions if I was upset I had to do another surgery. I wasn't upset because last year at that time I was not open to high profile and I wanted really natural boobs. I still want natural boobs, but I do want a little bit more cleavage. I do want a little bit of a bigger boob, bigger chest. And at the time I wanted a moderate profile, I wanted a full C, and guess what? I got a moderate profile, I got a full C. So there's really, like, there was no reason for me to, like, it's not like I went in and wanted a full C and I came out with, like, a B, you know? So I know I got some questions about, like, if I was upset that I had to go through another surgery or that he didn't listen to me. His reasoning for not doing 365 moderate profile was 100% right. My diameter is 12 across. The 365 moderate profile was 13 across, would have just looked really weird on me. So the only way to get a bigger implant was to go to high profile, and at the time I was not open to high profile. So now I am, and that's why I did it again. People were like, are you mad you have to do it again? No, because at the time I got exactly what I wanted. And I was saying, like, luckily my sister got to see like I don't want to say mistake because I did love my old boobs. I think I forgot how small I was, but my sister, she got to see like, she's like a typical little sister. Like, you always learn from your big sister's mistakes, right? So yeah. And anyways, so Dr. Sino came out and I was like, so how'd it go? How many cc's? And he said 450. And I was like, what? Like, because it was like a private clinic and it was only Tony and I in the recovery room. So I guess I was a little bit more loud and chatty than if there were obviously like other patients in there. He's like, yeah, like in order to see like a real difference like you wanted, I had to put 450 and they look amazing. He's like, I could have even gone bigger. I'm like, oh, don't tell me that. But I think I'm going to be so happy and I'm so excited to see them. They already look amazing. And I'm just so happy, and I'm so happy for Tony, honestly. It's something that she's wanted for so long, just like I've wanted for so long, and I'm so happy that she was able to do it. If anything interesting happens, or I feel like I need to tell you anything, I will let you know. Hey guys, so I'm sitting outside with Sierra. I just had dinner. I had some chicken and potatoes with no skin. We're just sitting outside. One of my other friends, Nikki, is coming over, and we're probably just gonna relax. The recovery's been pretty easy today. I haven't been in that much pain. I've just been kind of tired and in and out of like falling asleep. Like, I'll just randomly fall asleep. So, but honestly, today's been pretty easy. There's nothing really to report. I'm excited to see the boobs. They really don't look like much. Like, they don't look like that big, Sierra. So I think Sierra's gonna make scones after, and then I think we're gonna have a good day tomorrow.
Pick your boobs up in it.
Well, they can't really go that far up, Sierra.
Alicia, we're gonna need a bigger size. Yeah. They're so fucking big.
It's because they're swollen. Like, they're gonna go down.
Why do you keep saying, not big?